So, hello everyone. My name is Ian C. Glover. I'm going to be giving a segment of the reading of the novel False Affairs. Spoiler alert, this is in the middle of a scene between one of the climactic moments with the character Thomas Finnegan is speaking to the dead body of Sophie Fernandez at her eulogy. And I'm going to read to you guys the portion of the book that delivers this monologue to Sophie, which is an epic monologue, sort of loosely inspired by Marlon Brando's incredible performance, heart-throbbing performance in the film Last Tango in Paris, rated NC-17. But anyways, here goes nothing. So individually, they all stepped into the room and visited with her, knowing deep inside she'd never hear her, but maybe her spirit might if she was even there. First it was Joseph, his speech drenched with sorrow and betrayal. Then Maxwell came in as Joseph left, saying a few words and leaving without even looking at her witness body. Brian stayed for a while, sad but terrifically enraged at Sophie, for he understood what she had done. When he left, Thomas was the last one to speak. He entered the room slowly, closing the door behind him. There wasn't much light in the room, and he took a deep breath as he stared at her body, surrounded with flowers and forced to look presentable with makeup on her corpse. He stared at her for a moment at her, and was surprised to think that she was the one he had loved, the one she had wounded, the one who had betrayed him. How did he feel now as he stared at her, eyeing the red mark of the noose that had not been covered up? Still, he did not speak. He sat in a chair next to her body and sighed. Then, he began. I know you can hear me, Sophie. I know that even if the life is not in your body, I know you are here with me, listening to what I'm saying. Don't ignore me, please. He paused, thinking how he really wanted to come off if she really hurt him. You know, you look ridiculous the way they prepared you. So artificial, so loving in looks when only I know what kind of a monster you really were. You had a genuine side to you that I fell in love with. But underneath it all, I should have known. You were the caricature of a demon, a whore from the depth of hell itself. For how could I imagine such an innocent person like you could simply destroy me and my family with one single action? I mean, I might be able to comprehend the meaning of my existence and the way the universe creates life, but I'll never be able to understand you. Never. In fact, who the hell were you? An identity cannot be what you are, because the Sophie Fernandez I knew was supposed to be kind and loving. You're supposed to be innocent. Then again, you never were you? I simply cannot understand your actions and your rational reason to destroy me. Did I deserve it? What the hell did I do to you except support you while you were killing me? Did you honestly expect me to believe that I am the villain? He shook his head, disbelieving, and the silence intimidated him. Are you happy now? Are you happy that you've gotten what you wanted? Are you happy that the ones around you who loved you suffer, like me? Huh? Answer me, damn it. If pain is what you've wanted to cause, then you've won. You want me to suffer? Look at what I've become, you son of a bitch. I've become broken and wounded, no longer with a sense of direction, because I was blinded with your fake love for life and your inhumane thoughts toward our daughter. You know what? I think I'm suddenly glad what you've done to yourself, because I don't know anyone on this planet of existence who has the nerve of committing what you have done. He began to shout at her, releasing held-back emotions. Did you even give a fucking rat's ass about her daughter and how she's going to live now? Did you even think for a moment that she's going to live her life traumatized and abused? No one should have to carry that kind of weight on their shoulders, and no father should ever see their child suffer. Rot and burn for what you've done. I can't care anymore. You broke me, tore me apart, had no sympathy or gratitude for anything I had done. And I thought that love was true. So fuck you! You are vile and rotten, unworthy of emotion I'm releasing. I just... shit! Then he collapsed into tears, kneeling beside her. Just answer me, woman. Just give me a goddamn answer, that's all I want. Give me a reason to live. Tell me why you didn't. Answer, you cunt. Answer and I might forgive you. Answer and I might even think that there was something real. I just need you back. You abandoned me when I was trying not to be the same. I have sympathy. I have respect for people, but apparently you don't. You don't even realize what you've created, do you? He attempted to grip her lifeless hand. I loved you. But did I love an illusion or a real person? An idea, a concept, or was this really a reality? I don't know you. I've never been able to figure it out. Now that you're gone, Thomas's voice became strained and ragged. Now I hate you. Why? Because you lied to me when I trusted you. Hell, this world is destined to crumble if this is what people have to live through. If there's any sane part of you that's still left, then I want to embrace it now. Because now for me, for you, there is none left. The only journey one can take at this stage is sacrifice. He allowed his head to be buried in his hands. In the end, I will still love you. Then he kissed her on the head and left the room without looking back, without another word to the one he loved. His mind held bent on preparing himself for sacrifice.
Oh, wow.